Hi guys, welcome to my channel. So, some of you may remember about a year ago we'd just had the Tuner's DLC drop, and in that DLC Rockstar included some liveries for the standard Kuruma. And when you went to Los Santos Customs and applied a particular livery, it made your car completely bulletproof. Well, it seems Rockstar have actually done the same thing again, and this time it's with the Stirling GT. Now this time is a little different, as you don't even need to apply a livery for this to take effect, and I would imagine this is definitely something to do with them updating the vehicle model as part of the HSW upgrades. So after reading about this on Twitter from Rollsha2282, I decided to go out and put this to the test myself, and I thought the best thing to do would actually be buy the car brand new. So this did take a little bit of finding on the website because I didn't realise how old this vehicle was and hence how far down the list it would be. But I did finally get it delivered, and I was quite pleasantly surprised to find that it's bulletproof right from the get-go, without any customisation at all. But as we all know, part of the fun of GT Online is customising your vehicles, so I thought I'd head off over to Los Santos Customs and exercise my right to bad taste. I'd slap on a paint job and a few of the other standard upgrades. So to try and demonstrate this to you as best as possible, I have actually lined up 3 cars. The first one on the left here is a standard NPC vehicle that I acquired off the street. The middle car is actually from the CEO vehicle menu, and it is what the game classes as an armoured vehicle. And lastly we have our Stirling GT. So as you can see, when you shoot the standard NPC vehicle, the bullets do actually go through the screen and they leave the little bullseyes on the screen where they pass through. And if you shoot them again in the same area, they do actually take a large portion of the glass out. And if we move on to the CEO vehicle, you can see that'll take about 10 to 15 shots, eventually breaking the glass and letting the bullets pass through freely. And as you can see, when we get to the Stirling GT, there's no visible damage through shooting the screen at all. But you do have to be aware that the vehicle does take damage just as it would if you were shooting body panels. And as you can see, just the same as the armoured Kuruma, one explosive will put an end to the vehicle altogether. So in terms of the practical side of this vehicle, it is slightly more expensive than the armoured Kuruma, around $300,000. But on the upside, the bulletproof protection is slightly better, and I would suspect it's slightly faster too. And as far as the usage of this vehicle goes, it's obviously good in free mode, and you'll be able to use it for headhunter, sightseer and things like that. It'll also be very useful in contact missions and even the new paper trail missions that have been added in the DLC, and you should also be able to call it in as your personal vehicle in the original heists. So guys, if you're wondering just how long this vehicle is going to be available in its current state, it's worth knowing that this can only be fixed with a downloadable update from Rockstar, and unless something a lot more serious than a bulletproof car crops up in the next few weeks, I would expect this to be in December when the next DLC drops. Okay guys, so that's all I have for you in this video. So stay safe, have fun, I hope to see you again soon.